CM Punk has shockingly returned at this past WWE Survivor Series WarGames. It has been reported that nobody within WWE knew that CM Punk was set to return at this Survivor Series. During the end of the show at the WWE Survivor Series press conference, Triple H informed that Punk's recent return was something that was arranged and set up very last minute. And Triple H addressed that Punk is a different person now and that the WWE is a completely different company than AEW. According to sources, WWE had an open area hidden backstage for CM Punk to arrive where nobody would see him, and that CM Punk wasn't at the show for the remainder of the show, and that CM Punk only arrived at the end of the show to shock the crowd at Chicago at the Allstate Arena at Survivor Series. During CM Punk's shocking return, a fan in the crowd released a leaked video that shows Seth Rollins acting upset over CM Punk's return, which shows Seth Rollins throwing up the middle finger at CM Punk while CM Punk was at the stage waving at him, and almost seemed like CM Punk was smiling at Seth Rollins after seeing that Seth Rollins was upset. CM Punk appeared to be laughing and waving at Seth Rollins, while Seth Rollins was upset over CM Punk's return. Now, there are new reports that, according to sources, there is a lot of people upset right now backstage in the locker room over CM Punk's return. Sources have reported that many of the superstars that attended WarGames felt that now that CM Punk returned, it almost seems like CM Punk stole the spotlight after all their hard work and all the matches that were taking place. Not to mention, Randy Orton also returned at this past Survivor Series WarGames, and it was one of the biggest returns as Randy Orton was out for about 2 years with a major back injury. Now, there is a couple people behind the scenes and fans who are upset over WWE as they return Randy Orton on the same night where CM Punk returned. Now, there is currently no word on why the WWE decided to do this, but it appears that Triple H is very happy and was in high favor to bring CM Punk back at his own hometown in Chicago, Illinois. But at the same time, there are other people who feel that now Randy Orton's return is kind of being left behind and being overlooked now that CM Punk is kind of stealing the spotlight. There is also new reports that Drew McIntyre had left the end of the match of WarGames very upset as he walked backstage, and apparently he slammed his locker room door, and sources have reported that Drew McIntyre had immediately dressed up and left the show in a rush, and sources have been saying that they feel that Drew McIntyre seemed very upset, just like Seth Rollins, over CM Punk's return. Now, this was reported by Elite News that Drew McIntyre walked backstage at the end of the match and he slammed his locker room door and he left the Allstate Arena in Chicago while seeming very upset. Now, there's no secret that there are many superstars who dislike CM Punk, and many people don't like CM Punk as CM Punk is a very outspoken person, and CM Punk is known to sometimes go off script and just speak his mind. As CM Punk in the past in WWE, before he departed and jumped ship to AEW, CM Punk was known on delivering the biggest pipe bombs, where he has always spoken his mind about the way he feels about any company that he is in. Now that CM Punk is back in the WWE, it seems that things are drastically going to change, and there is no word on whether CM Punk will face Seth Rollins at a future WWE pay-per-view. CM Punk is scheduled to speak tomorrow night on Monday Night Raw in Nashville, Tennessee, where he will address to the WWE Universe on his return, and time will tell what the WWE plans to do with CM Punk. And now that we are heading on the road to Royal Rumble soon, this coming January, and then the road of WrestleMania will begin at this coming Royal Rumble. Well, that's it, folks, for today's wrestling news. If you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel to stay up to date with new wrestling news videos. Let me know what you guys think about CM Punk's return and whether you think Triple H made the right move to have CM Punk return even on the same night as Randy Orton's return. Let me know what you guys think about CM Punk and what do you think his future will look like now that he is in the WWE, and whether he seems to look better back in WWE than AEW. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.